Hello world and welcome. I am Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Dungeons 2. It just released for free on GOG.com, and this is something that I've been wanting to play for a while because back in the day I used to love Dungeon Keeper. And this is basically a remade version of Dungeon Keeper, a reimagining of the game. So you control this guy, this big evil lord, but you don't actually control him directly. He builds a base, he creates minions, he hires minions, and then he sets them out on the heroes that are actually invading his territory. So it's kind of a flip on the traditional fantasy trope where you are the heroes invading the bad guys. This is the bad guys defending your base against the heroes. If you ever played Dungeon Keeper, I mentioned that. If you've also ever played Evil Genius, it's kind of in the same way, same vein. So let's get this started, shall we?
It was time. The troops of the absolute evil had driven the Alliance back to their capital, King's Ending. The time for the final battle had arrived. Prepare to destroy the Alliance, and with it, all good in the land once and for all.
Fantastic. Let's do this.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows, where the sun shone all the time and there was loads of that goody-goody, lovey-dovey good people stuff going on. There, the alliance of abominably good people lived in unearned wealth and prosperity. But there was a path leading to a different place there. At the end of this path was a rock. There was a cave carved in this rock in which the absolute evil lived. It wasn't a grubby, damp cave smelling of muck and mildew, but a deep, dark dungeon, so dark that even darkness itself was afraid of it. It was home to numerous innocent monsters who enjoyed a happy, contented existence, living in complete harmony with their environment. But time and again, the sickening, sweet-smelling good visited this underworld in search of treasure and experience points. Many monsters found this to be the death of them, but much worse, the absolute evil's treasures were being stolen. One day, just as a few more heroes had finished plundering its dungeon, the absolute evil decided it had had enough, and decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface. The Alliance tried to resist.
This is brilliant.
The approaching horde just flowed over them like an angry wave of axes, teeth, and bad breath.
Oh, this is amazing.
After numerous unrelenting battles, the absolute evil finally stood before the Alliance's capital, King's Ending.
Oh, this is adorable. I love this. I mean, it's not adorable because you're the bad guy, but it's done in such a cute way. I love that line, in their unearned wealth and riches. Ooh.
After countless battles, the forces of the absolute evil reached the Alliance capital, King's Ending. The laughable remnants of the forces of good had come here to make ready for the final battle. Evil would pay a high price indeed to storm those fortress walls, or so they thought. Suddenly, a rumble rose from deep within the earth. Stones burst asunder, revealing an ancient path into the depths. Out of the depths of Stygian darkness arises the invincible evil. With earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable evil began its trek towards the front. In the terribly improbable event that it may have forgotten how that works, a formidable help function has been provided.
Oh, that narrator is obnoxious. I love it. He's so smug.
The presence of the absolute evil was also reflected in the land itself. Grass withered, and in places, the ground tore open to reveal bubbling
We were
lava.
there. The ground itself is changing. That is cool.
I said, with earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable, if somewhat sluggish evil began its trek towards the front.
That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing.
A few of the Alliance units had entrenched themselves here. A determined absolute evil marched towards them in order to strike them down with its mighty weapon.
666 damage. That's cool. I like that one. That's a nice touch. What's this? Let somebody click on it.
The absolute evil had discovered a medal.
A medal?
These legendary awards ensured a creature could be made even more powerful. Those ones
Awesome.
Eyes ablaze with greed, the insidious evil gazed upon the blood-drenched battlefield. Here, the last defenders of good would die, and an age of evil would begin.
Very cool. Oh, my guy's died.
Alliance's catapults darkened the sky, but the Horde's fighting skills were at their best in darkness, if they survived.
666 damage. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch. So we have to
And no one
crush the encampments. Alright. This looks like an encampment. There we go. Done. Oh!
Evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the east with the greatest of ease.
We have to take out the buildings
only
too.
one tiny camp offers any resistance to the absurdly evil evil. And even that will be able to
Ooh, special attacks. Special attacks do 1,337 damage, which is how many hit points he has. He's elite. Which I think also happens to... No, it's not 666 doubled.
Absolute evil
It just happens to be
strode
elite.
like a war god
Okay.
through the defenders' ranks and smote them with ease to the ground.
Why are you still there, buddy? Smashy, smashy. Yeah, you go. You go away. There we
Evil
go.
destroyed the defenders' camp in the west with the greatest of ease. The defenders in front of the city had been beaten to a pulp and defeated. Now the time had come to attack King's Ending. The final battle beckoned. The city gate was firmly barricaded by the Alliance's archers, but the absolute evil would not allow itself to be held up by such ridiculous impediment. So, go get them! Destroy them now!
Oh, I see. Spike wave.
Stay in character. The
Stay in
absolute
character.
evil used its all-powerful magic to eliminate
There we go.
and open the gate to the city. Using its legend, wait for it, dairy powers, the absolute evil destroyed the impediment with ease and simultaneously
Brilliant.
eliminated a whole group of defenders. True story. The road to the
There
capital was
we
now
go.
open.
Oh, I need to take these things out.
Absolute evil did not hesitate for even 1 nanosecond.
Oh no, I'm
The
getting
insidious
surrounded.
Evil entered King's Ending. A small, pitiful group
Boom.
of defenders stood in it.
Smashy, smashy.
Suddenly, the doors of several houses in the city opened, and
No.
with a loud roar, defenders bore down on the rather surprised evil.
There's no ambush. There's no ambush. No, don't do this to me. Boom.
The invincible evil had crushed the defenders. King's Ending had been defeated.
I defeated you. Wait, this is what he thought?
Suddenly, the final heroes of the Alliance emerged from nowhere. Another ambush? Now, this was becoming very boring. But wait, this time it was different. Instead, the heroes raised their hands and started singing an incomprehensible chant.
Am I being banished?
A magical ritual? This did not bode well. Well, actually, it bode the arrival of good things, great things, unless you happen to be the absolute evil.
But I am the absolute evil. Well, I victoried.
Somewhere in the depths of the dungeon,
New Hope.
the ultimate evil awoke. It did not know what had happened, nor why it had awoken, but it longed for revenge.
Okay, A New Hope. So, Star Wars reference here? Okay. The creatures will not feel any thirst on the surface. It's probably the humid air or your opponent's breaking it in a
The
cold
last
pool.
remaining heroes of the country joined forces and cast a powerful banishment spell. The absolute evil disappeared from sight with a threatening gesture, and a faint whispered,
Terminator
coming
reference.
from its lips. The absolute evil had been banished, and its essence shattered into several pieces. Its reign of terror had ended. the good people of the overworld rejoiced, and an era of peace began for the Alliance. The evil creatures were driven back into the underground, doomed to serve as cannon fodder for pleasure-seeking adventurers.
That's not fair.
Meanwhile, secreted away in the world's most inaccessible places, the last remains of the absolute evil.
The One Ring.
Never again to see the light of the overworld. Until today, that is. Somewhere deep under the earth, the ultimate evil awoke.
Yeah, darn right I'm awaking. Alright, let's do this. When you were holding multiple creatures in the Hand of Terror, you can select which one to drop first by using the tab key or clicking the details window. So this is very much Dungeon Keeper.
And the Hand of Terror arose, controlled by the ultimate evil.
Arise! Arise!
Come on, Hand of Terror, arise, damn you! Methinks that exploring the surrounding area would be a sensible strategy. However, to do this, light would be required.
Let there be light.
Still not bright enough. An old throne room was revealed.
Fantastic.
by light. The circumstances remained a mystery.
Ooh.
The Hand of Terror flew through the throne room, following each and every thought the ultimate evil had.
Fantastic. We got some
After
gold.
a few flying sessions, the ultimate evil was able to control the hand with
Yay!
The time had come to
100
call
gold.
forth creatures who
0
were
mana.
completely devoted to it and would do its dirty work. Little snots were the dregs of each and every dungeon and spent their time taking care of it. The expansion-mad evil hired one snot on the spot.
Let's hire a... Oh. Hire Little Snot. Oh, B is
First
Little
little
Snot.
appeared. It was
Fantastic
completely ready to
snots.
work in the dungeon and to crawl in the dust before the ultimate evil. Little snots were important to the ultimate evil because
Cool.
they took care of many important little things, such as excavating new areas.
Let's do that.
The psionically gifted evil could sense the presence of something important that was buried to the south. It instructed its little snots to dig in that direction.
Okay, stick in that direction.
As quick as
Boom.
a thought, the little snot made his way to the marked position and began to dig.
That's kind of cool. As quick as a thought. I can't hire any more Little Snots. Alright. Well, can I...
Behold,
Oh,
creatures
oh.
of the overjoyed evil had apparently been much more industrious than it had thought.
Yeah!
A great dungeon was revealed behind the wall. Everything
fantastic.
was already in place. Doors, traps, a well-filled treasury. Oh, wait. Treasury? And where, if you please, is this treasury? Oh, well. One can't expect too much of these mindless little snots.
Yes, I have gold.
Some gold had to be dug out to make space for a treasury to be created.
Right.
The Hand of Terror swiftly marked a few small gold veins so that the little snots could excavate them. As soon as the gold vein was selected, a little snot immediately set out to mine valuable gold for the
Oh,
greedy
I got more
evil.
Snots. Snark, Snoddle, Snuff, and Snorer. Cool. That's quite a number of little Snots I've got. Nice. So... Oh, brilliant. Let's make another little Snot. Oh, no, I'm gonna let you go. I wanted to build another Snot. I have to do that in the throne room? Okay, another little Snot. And Snuffer. Okay. This is very Dungeon Keeper. I like this. Goblins, Nagas, Orcs,
Once
Trolls.
most of the gold had been mined, the Hand of Terror quickly created a treasury on the spot so that the precious metal could be safely stored.
Rooms. Treasury.
The clever evil mastered
There we
this
go.
task with flying colors.
Clever
Now
evil.
our little snots could use the treasury to store mined gold. It was then at the greedy evil's disposal whenever more rooms needed to be built or new creatures recruited. Little snots were all well and good, but were too weak and cowardly to defend the dungeon. Since it was not able to defend itself, the ultimate evil would have to hire some orcs. But they would require food. Well, beer to be precise. So So
All right.
the next important thing to build was a brewery.
Let's make a brewery.
And that would require some space to be created. The ultimate evil had the feeling that its servants were not really putting their backs into the work. Might a hearty slap from the hand of terror change that?
How do I slap?
The sadistic evil encouraged its creature to work a little faster, with a friendly but not at all gentle slap.
Nice. You, Snuffer, work! Haha! Oh, beautiful. I'm a horrible person now. Whacking it inside. I'm figuring this out by myself. I don't really need much help. Boom. Let's get another snotling, little snot. Woo! Fantastic. Look at all that gold! Look at all that gold! How much gold is left in this little column? Oh, I want to know. Okay. Look at all that gold. Boom! You, work harder. You. Boom! I'm horrible. Wow. Alright, let's get a new room here. Can we expand our treasure room? Yeah, let's do that.
For the brewer's side. And with quick finger snaps from the hand of terror, the room stood ready.
Production facilities is P. B for beer.
Excellent.
Boom!
But the recently built brewery lacked a brewing copper.
Okay.
With a sigh of resignation, the overworked evil set about taking care of that too.
I need to build... Can I rotate things? Okay. Well, let's just put it here. Hopefully that will work.
Effortlessly built a brewery.
Yeah.
So that delicious beer could be brewed as soon as possible. One of the
Faster!
little snobs started working on the brewing copper. The nostalgic evil banished all thoughts of Oktoberfest and brass bands.
Hello?
Those would have to wait. More important tasks had to be completed first.
But Oktoberfest would be
Those
great.
were now available in the dungeon. So it was time to hire some creatures to defend against greedy heroes or whatever else snuck around underground. At present, it was only simple orcs declaring undying loyalty to the ultimate evil. The rest of the horde was scattered to the winds.
Let's also mine this for gold, mine that for gold. There we go. So, let us hire orcs. Oh, for orcs.
Were defensive close combat specialists.
Fantastic.
Capable of dealing with many opponents. However, they were very vulnerable to ranged attacks.
So orcs are vulnerable to ranged.
Mad evil grew and prospered, but unfortunately, it reached the maximum possible population it could currently manage. Now a creature would have to be thrown into the bottomless pit before any others could be brought in.
The bottomless pit?
Payday. An eerie
Bottomless
gong
pit?
rang through the hall. It did not bode well for the ultimate evil's treasury stocks, for at each sounding of the gong, the creatures would collect their undeserved wages. However, there was little it could do about this, as it was chained to the throne. Thus, it had to give free rein to its servants' desires. For the time being, at least.
Oh. Okay, so we've got gold there. We've got a lot of gold. That's good. But I can't get new orcs because there's too many. I have too many orcs. So, I need to hit a sacrifice.
The creature disappeared into the pit of uselessness with a long, drawn, and gradually diminishing. This particular act of wickedness brought a smile to the face of the ultimate evil.
Yes, it does. So let's get another orc. How many orcs do I need? I have 4 orcs. I need 5. I'm making 1 more. Fan-diddly-tastic. Awesome. I'm getting so much gold. So much gold, guys. Alright. 1 more orc. 1 more orc. 1 more orc. I thought that was my last orc. Wait. Okay, I guess I have to sacrifice 2 more guys. Bye-bye, little snot. Sniffle, you are not working hard enough. Bye-bye, little... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying to sacrifice you. No! No! Orc.
One louse-infested orc crawled up from the
Awesome.
depths and declared allegiance to the ultimate evil. step towards the creation of a powerful army had been taken.
Brilliant.
The profound evil had had enough of dungeon sightseeing and now wanted to move to the surface to try a dish that is best served cold. Revenge. Some of the
Revenge.
members were bound to be guarding the entrance to the overworld. A fine appetizer for a vengeful evil.
Mm-hmm. So, you can't see this on the minimap because my face is covering it, but there's an exclamation mark somewhere around here. So let us dig this out. Let's just dig straight out to there. See what happens. Come on, snotlings. Looks like there's more gold in these areas too, but I mean, the gold in this, that hasn't gone away at all. Like there's so much gold there. I wish I knew how much gold was left.
Evil's creatures came upon a spider's nest during their search.
Oh, ew! Oh, spider! I don't like spiders.
It would take more than one orc to smoke that out. The
Okay.
abysmal evil used the hand of terror to grab several of the creatures that were still completely inexperienced at fighting and threw them onto the spider's nest.
3, 4, 5. And I will throw you onto the spider's nest. There we go. Oof. Look at that. Killed the spiders. I don't like spiders, guys.
The spiders
Really
dropped
not.
like flies. The strategically well-versed evil patted itself on the back, proud that it had led its troops into battle with such aplomb. And by led, I just simply mean chucking them at the enemy.
Well, yeah,
The
that's
basics
fine.
of a dungeon were now in place. However, the brewery was puny and didn't really have room to store beer
true.
barrels in, and the treasury was also anything but impressive in size.
I've got 21.4 gold.
Expansion-hungry evil set out to enlarge its dungeon.
Okay, so let's continue. Since they want this, let's go through that, shall we? Okay, well, I mean, I've got orcs, I've got... Oh, what happened to this?
Challenged evil swept over one of the dungeon doors.
Yeah.
It was child's play for the Hand of Terror to open and close these for its servants. They were, of course, firmly...
The evil has awoken,
Oh,
but its brothers are still asleep.
what is this?
What on earth was that? That's not in my script. What a weirdo. No matter. We'd better get back to concentrating on the dungeon.
Yeah.
A huge monstrosity loomed out of the darkness on 8 legs. This
Where?
dungeon's human guards had been ancient history for a long while. Now it was home to a huge spider and her brood.
Oh, another
Would
one.
Sam and Frodo escape it and continue their journey to Mount Doom, or was this the end of the ring bearer? Hang on a minute, that's not the right text.
No, it's not.
Where were we? Oh yes, a huge spider, henceforth called the Spider Queen. It would be necessary to eliminate the Spider Queen before the horde could reach the surface. The Spider Queen sent forth a wave of her children. Of course, the ultimate evil was fully aware of this danger and immediately prepared to defend itself against them.
Yeah, there we go. I'll defend myself against them. Right behind this. Morak the Spider... Oh, we got a name. He's called the Spider Killer. That's cool. There we go. Boom. Morak the Spider Killer. Lovely. Now... Boom. And will more spiders come? I don't know. I don't know. But we were trying to expand the brewery. So production, brewery. Let's get that done. Brewery there, brewery. Ah! Production, brewery there. Fantastic. Click on this. Can we get another cauldron?
And
Oh, I
another
didn't
wave
align
of
that properly.
spiders set out to destroy the ultimate evil.
I want to see if this trap will just take up the spiders, if I even need to get my orcs against them. Oh, cool. I can just click on that. Orcs drinking beer. Morak the Spider Killer. Let's see. Oh, I actually need to get my orcs. Do. Boo, boo, boo. Throw them, chuck. Hello. Fantastic. Well, that was easy. That was really super easy. Now we need to destroy the Spider Queen now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now the Spider Queen is Where did the Spider Queen go? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. 1, 2, 3. Come on, orcs, kill the Spider Queen. Oh, they got stuck! No! That's not cool. Oh no, are those health potions? Those look like health potions. I think that was a health potion. I don't care, orcs are pretty easy to hire. And... Come on, come on, come on, come on, just kill it!
The vile perversion, once called the Spider Queen, had nothing more with which she could fight the Horde. Later, the sensitive evil would have her innards made into a lava lamp. The way to the surface was open. Now it was time to put those vengeance plans into practice. The vile evil wanted to take this opportunity to utter a really sinister threat, but unfortunately, its physical state made this unviable.
No, I can do it.
Instead,
I can do it.
It asked the narrator to do a bit of sinister laughter on its behalf. Oh, here goes.
That's amazing. Oh, that was awesome. I love this. The narrator is funny. I like that. Okay. But that is it for the end of this episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. If you like Dungeons 2, head on over to Good Old Games, GOG.com. Pick it up. It is free. Actually, as I'm saying this, I don't know if it's free in the future, but it's free right now. So pick it up. But other than that, if you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter. I got the link somewhere on my page. But most importantly, have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time in the land of the sensitive evil. Bye, guys.